Hello and welcome. In today's Gran Turismo 7 video, we are going to be going over the patch notes for update 1.26. So yes, you don't need to read it because I'm going to go through and explain everything. First things first, we have 3 brand new vehicles to Gran Turismo 7. The BMW M2 Competition, which can be purchased from Brand Central. We have the Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth, which can be purchased from the used car dealership, as well as the Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14, which can also be purchased from the used car dealership. We have a Ford car which is already existing in a game, that is the Red Bull X 2019. But if you go over to Gran Turismo 25th anniversary banner, click on it, then you will be able to obtain a car from November 24th to the 3rd of January. Second main thing that has been added is the Michelin Road Atlanta. Yes, we have a new circuit in game. A number of special events and a theme map have been added to the game. This is screenshots of it, yeah. Now for the themed events, if you actually want to partake in them, you need to head on over to the 25th anniversary banner on the top right of your screen. A new museum piece has been added for DS automobiles. That's basically Citroen's performance model. So if you want to learn the history about that, there you go, they've added. Now number 5, probably one of the biggest things in this update is now in the used car dealership, there is a car valuation service where you can take your cars, get a value for it, and sell your vehicles. Yes, we have the ability to sell our cars. I'm gonna go and make a full in-depth video about everything you need to know, but all I'm saying is the information that they have given us is this is only available after you've completed all of the menu books. Well, menu book 39 and you've watched the end credits, then you'll be able to sell your vehicles. We have 2 brand new extra menu books in the cafe, and that's for collecting Renaults and GTRs. So if you have those, you're in luck. We have received 3 brand new events at Road Atlanta. That is the GR1 prototype series, the American FR Challenge 550, and the race of turbo sports cars. We also have the European FR Challenge 550 around Brands Hatch, and the historic sports cars Masters around Willow Springs. We received 2 brand new escapes, Illuminations and Road Atlanta. Illuminations is just all lights. That's basically it. We have also received the addition of 23 brand new paint jobs under the real car paint section in GT Auto. Also in multiplayer, we've received the ability to do grid starts and qualifying. So people who play multiplayer lobbies have been requesting this for some time now, so I'm glad that we actually see that it's in the game. A new popular users page has been added to Showcase. This is going to be found under the Discover section. A list of players who like or repost people's content will also be added under the same section. And they have also added Christmas music to the playlist. It is now possible to calibrate a handbrake controller. The push buttons on the Thrustmaster TGT can now be used to set for race functions. Race functions can also be set using the control stick button on the Fanatec GT Pro. Now those are all of the new additions to the game. Now we are going to look at the improvements that they have made to existing content. There has been a physics model changed for the SF19 Super Formula cars, both the Toyota and the Honda. They've just changed the initial downforce of both those vehicles. There was an issue where if you had your show race info off, it would not show your tire menus when you went into the pits. They have now fixed that issue. In Showcase, the content type menu has now changed from a drop-down menu to buttons. This is also applied to the gallery function in My Page. The penalty line has been adjusted for Deep Forest Raceway Reverse and Trial Mountain Circuit Reverse. So whether they just extended the line or brought it closer, I don't know. I'm really curious to see how this will actually come across on online events. Braking areas on Trial Mountain have been adjusted because they were actually quite short and it would cause players to run off into the barrier and off the circuit. So I'm glad to see that they actually made those changes. Now this could be a good thing or a bad thing, but they have adjusted the engine sound for some vehicles. Which vehicles they don't even list an example, but they just say engine sounds for some vehicles have been adjusted. Also, if you are doing a race in the rain and you went to check out the replay, it would be kind of buggy. The audio wouldn't be perfect, so they have fixed that issue. And lastly, they have fixed some text localization issues. So that's all of the patch notes done. And they actually haven't touched on very much of the 25th anniversary. So if you do want to find out more, including the prizes and how it all works, then watch this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.